So, and the failures are starting to ramp up now as well. Gartner predicts by 2027, more than 40% of agentic AI projects will likely be canceled due to cost. They're very expensive, unclear ROI, poor risk controls. Still, Gartner predicts that by 2028, the agents will autonomously make 15% of the daily work decisions, and 33% of enterprise software applications will include agentic capabilities. And we're seeing that now with kind of the AI washing, which is leading to some agentic capabilities. In other words, they're going to have to come up and build their products around the use of AI agents at some particular time if they're advertising it as a function. So we're going to see that it's going to be systemic to lots of the stuff we do. And that's not necessarily needing that functional change. That's in essence the technology providers, again, using marketecture, think that that is the way to sell their technology. And in some cases, they're going to force fit the use of AI agents into their technology. And the problem there is they're going to spend a lot of money on R&D and retesting and things like that, and probably get very little additional functionality out of it for their users. And so their users are going to suffer because the product's in essence going to be frozen in place while the technology providers re-agent enables the system, and probably for no good business reason. And we have adoption challenges. Despite incremental improvements, industry adoption faces hurdles. Corporate IT remains cautious due to security and low success rate, which we just talked about. Many organizations are stuck in AI pilot hell, unable to scale beyond the experimental stages. And I'm seeing that as well. People are, talking to me about the use of agentic AI and even the use of generative AI. They can't get out of the pilot stage and getting to something that's going to be a workable deployment, something that's able to go into production, because they realize it costs more money, time, and resources for the business to actually get these across the finish line. And we talked about that here before. AI systems, whether it's agentic, generative, machine learning, they can be as much as 5 times the cost of using traditional technology deployment and development approaches. And you have to be able to pay for that. And many organizations, and certainly IT organizations out there, don't have unlimited amounts of cash laying around. They have a budget they have to adhere to. And in many cases, they want to move to AI, but probably can't afford to do it. And when they do move, they get to these very tactical use cases within the AI system, and they don't have the ability or the resources to get them into production. So many of these things just stop in place. They become a failed project, and the project falls by the wayside, and the businesses lose a tremendous amount of money.